of my mansion. I just bought a mansion for a pretty good price. I must say, I can't show you too much of the outside because I can't have you guys know where I actually am right now. But here's the tour. All right. So I'm going to wait for a couple more people to join in. So for now, we're going to actually do what we're going to do is we're going to do a Q&A first, and then we're going to do the tour because I want to make sure that enough of you guys are watching before we actually get into the live stream itself. So for now, we're just going to do a little Q&A, and then I'm going to go ahead and show the tour once enough people join in. So I'll probably give it like a minute or two, and then we'll go ahead and show you the mansion. It has 4 stories. I'm not going to show you guys the basement because it just doesn't look that good. It's not finished really yet, like all basements. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a fitness room down there, but it's not really impressive. So I'm gonna show you the best parts of the house, and then I'll finish the basement once I move in. But my plan is for the first 2 years, I'm gonna like Airbnb it to pay off the mortgage, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move in, have a gaming room. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be super cool, and I'm very hyped for this house. I got it for 620K, and it's awesome. It's totally worth it. Thank you guys so much for giving me the opportunity to be able to buy something like this. It's going to be insane. Videos are going to go crazy. I'm going to have a video up today at like 5 p.m. Yeah, 5 p.m. PST, where you guys could go ahead and see the house in a skit, like a skit form. We're going to play some hide and seek. So a hide and seek skit is going to release today at 5, and then that's what's going to happen with the mansion. Studio, you're the best. Thank you, Angelo American. Why do you always have the collar on that neck now back that you didn't have it? Cause I like wearing the choker. Is your mom a god? No, she's not. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wait for a couple more people to join, and then we'll go ahead and show you guys the entire mansion. It's an amazing mansion. I'm sure you guys will absolutely love it. Q&A, why do you have that collar on your neck? Because I like it. It looks cool. So I got it like for $5 at Spirit Halloween. The acoustics in here are crazy. Crazy echo. Do you hear that echo? Echo! You're live or a video? I'm very much live. What religion are you? I'm not part of a religion. It's a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. I'm at school right now. All might be back. Oh yeah? Okay. I love you, Justin. Thank you. Oh, it actually says you're a #1 fan. W, fire, fire. Justin is the best. We love you. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the mansion. So this is the entryway. I'm trying to decide. I'm gonna try and do it selfie wise. So here we got the entrance. That's where we came from at the beginning of the live stream. Okay, we'll go ahead and do a 360. My favorite part of this area is this awesome staircase. Look at that. Look at that staircase. Why is your hair red? Because I dyed it. That's what happens. Here's the living room. Okay. We've got some nice chairs. I think it's also so ready for the Airbnb. So this is going to be Studio's future home in 2 years. So watch for 2027. That's when Studio is going to be living in this house permanently. But for now, we're just going to kind of stick around and Airbnb this place while we're waiting. So this is the living room. Something I definitely have to say is we're definitely going to get a way bigger TV for this. Because look at the distance between the TV and the couch. Like imagine like playing 4-player Minecraft split screen on that. That'd be so horrible. So we're gonna get like at least an 85-inch TV for that wall right there. I'm thinking 85-inch TV right there. Because that TV is hilarious. Like you won't be able to do anything on that, especially with that distance. Like my computer monitor is bigger than that. Like, bro. I've got my skit stuff right there, just kind of in the corner because I was filming a skit in here today. So I'll make sure to tune in on that. Okay, here we got the kitchen. All right, here's the kitchen. We got the sink right here. It's kind of weird because I have to do this in like I'm with selfie camera. So we got the kitchen right there. We got some coffee pot. We got the fridge right there. We got the stove right here. Okay. So really, it's kind of like a small kitchen for how big the house actually is, but it's still really nice. And there's little chairs and stools right here. So it's like a breakfast bar. So that's pretty nice. So it's like a little breakfast bar. Hey, how are you? Hi. Yo, Sick Mansion. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, very, very nice kitchen. We've got the dishwasher right there. Here, we'll go ahead and show you guys the dining room. Look how big that dining room table is. Look, those family dinner skits are gonna go crazy. There's also a leaf for the table. So like big table for sure. We've got this really cool antique shelf. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the master bedroom. Here's the master bedroom. The first master bedroom. There's multiple. Like I'm taking it slow with this because there's a lot of house to cover. Okay, we've got a nice little closet right here. We've got a little bathroom in here. Pretty nice bathroom, but this is not my room, guys. This will not be my room. This is not going to be my room. All right. My room's going to be much better. It's upstairs. So this is the downstairs. I showed you guys the downstairs. This is like the best part. Honestly, I love the dining room, but my favorite part of the house, we have a little like closet. That's a closet to hang your coats and stuff, which is super nice. My favorite part of this house is definitely this room right here. I mean, look at that staircase. Why do new houses not have staircases like that? Like these old houses, by the way, I'm going to give you some history on this place. This house was built, I don't remember when, but it was like 1880 or something. And so this house is over 100 years old. It is on the historical site, actually, for where I live. It is a historical monument. That's what's so cool. So it's going to be crazy. This house is amazing. Look at that beautiful chandelier, staircase. It's my favorite room in the house. Let's go ahead and walk up the stairs. Yeah, it's an old house. Can you please do a skit where David is the favorite? Nah, never. Never. Justin Clark is great. Thank you. And then we've got up the stairs, we've got this sewing room. I'm going to turn this into a sewing room. Also, look at that cool treasure chest. It's a perfect place for David to hide from mom. Okay, we've got this amazing room. I'm going to put some sewing stuff right there because I love DIY. I'm going to show you the best part of the house. As far as like, this is the second master bedroom. This is the future studio bedroom. See this amazing bed? I'm going to put like vampire canopy over there. Vampire sheets because I love vampire type stuff. It's just so cool, like the goth, because I'm gothic. So amazing room. There's the closet where I put my jacket. So it's going to be so cool. Our Red Hair King is live. Yes, I am. So yeah, also look at that beautiful stained glass right there. That did my hair. Trying to there. See that stained glass? It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. The stained glass right there. So I've got amazing stained glass. There's my bedroom. The reason why I actually chose this bedroom to be my bedroom and not the one downstairs is actually because of this bathroom. Look how big this bathroom is. It's so nice. Look at that. The shower, so nice. Shower, amazing big bathroom. That's why that's going to be my room and not the downstairs one because much bigger bathroom. Took a shower in it last night. Got all the stinky YouTuber odor off of me. It's so good. It's so good. Amazing bathroom. Laundry room. For one of my favorite rooms. Are you rich off YouTube Shorts? Look at this. It's a pink room with 2 twin beds. This is going to be where the siblings sleep. It's my little laptop area. Obviously, this is going to be way better in the future because I was just bringing this for portable. I'm going to install gaming rooms and stuff. But yeah, this is a pink room. I don't know what I'm going to do with this room. I know what I'm going to do with all the other rooms, but this room. Maybe I'll just leave it big. And yes, I did get rich off of YouTube Shorts. Thank you guys so much. And I want to consider myself too rich right now. So yeah, this is the second bathroom. Pretty nice. Although, how the heck do you get in the shower? I still don't really know. Like, oh, it moves. Okay. That's how you get in the shower. See, I originally thought you had to do parkour over this counter and jump into the shower. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So yeah, that's the bathroom. This is going to be the future studio, this room. This is where I'm going to make most of my skits in the future, 2 years from now. In the future, this is where I'm going to make my future skits. See this room? You see the color of the wall? The color of the wall, it's cyan or teal, I think. Anyways, it's a removable color. So instead of having a green screen, I'll just be able to stand in front of this wall and remove the color that way. I'm going to put my PC there. Guys, just picture this for a second. Just picture this. Look at this. Just picture a gaming setup. Picture a gaming setup. Okay, this is going to be a future amazing gaming setup. I'm going to soundproof it, put my gaming PC in. So it's going to be amazing. Truly. So this is going to be the future studio. The most YouTuber, the best YouTuber. Thank you. Thank you. And then wait, that I already showed you guys that room. So it's time to go to the attic, which will be the future gaming room. That was the future studio. These stairs. Oh wait, I should show you guys these stairs. Look at these. Like the stairs are so cool. Also, see this window? You know how many people must have lost their AirPods down there at some point? Like that's an easy way to lose your AirPods or just anything really. So we're going up to the attic. Also, what's with the random bed? Honestly, what's up with that? Why is there a random bed in the attic? I mean, maybe that's where I'm gonna keep my editor. Just trap him in there. Some random chest. All right, here's the best part. Barbie houses. Look, there's a Barbie house and like beautiful reading corner. It's an amazing reading corner. Imagine a beanbag chair there. It'll be so comfy. Carpeted stairs. You must be in paradise. Yeah, I know, right? Like, look, hold up. Let's cook, guys. Let's cook. Best part about carpeted stairs, I swear. There's no way you guys have never done that with carpeted stairs. Otherwise, you do not have a childhood. Someone commented this is a grown man. This is a mansion. What else would a grown man want to be doing other than giving a tour to his mansion, bro? What are we doing? Dork. Yes, I am a dork. But with your guys' support, me being a dork online was able to get me so I could afford this and provide housing for people. So, so anyways, this is the air hockey table. Amazing air hockey table. Look at that. Where's the? I don't know where the pucks are. I think the pucks are somewhere. But you know, air hockey, it works. You know how many air hockey tables work? Not very many. So a working air hockey table. I love air hockey. It's my favorite board game. Board game? What? It's my favorite tabletop. I don't know. What's that? What is that even considered? Anyways, TV box, some board games. The future gaming room. Don't worry, I'm gonna have a before and after picture. This is just last night because I picked up a TV and stuff. So it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, PS5, 55-inch TV. I realized that I could definitely get a bigger TV. So what I'm gonna do is just picture what you just saw with a way bigger TV, like 75, 65-inch. We're gonna put some RGB lights in here. Here, there, this is better. Just picture this with some RGB lights, a futon, like a really nice foam futon with some LED lights, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. So just that's gonna be the future gaming room. Just picture the possibilities. It's gonna be so good. So yeah, that's the attic. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the second tour for those of you who haven't seen the whole house yet. So I will show you. Why is YouTube filled with these crazy people streams? Crazy people. I am a crazy person, I guess. I mean, giving a tour of my mansion. So I'm moving soon. Ooh, nice. Dude, you're lagging. You bring shame on family. What? Because I have a mansion? What do you want, bro? Can you try Ultra Skill? Can I get a shout out? Look at yourself. I am actually currently looking at myself because I'm on selfie camera. Shooty, will you make Nerf Wars? I haven't done a Nerf Wars skit, but that could be a possibility. Hi. You have to be showing a house that's not yours. It's mine. I'm not gonna show you the deed right now, but I'm currently in it. So this is gonna be the future Shooty house. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, here I can show you guys the deck. It's gonna be kind of enclosed because I can't show you guys the outside. But hey, Justin, how many series will you make? I don't know. I love your videos, man. Thank you. Thank you. Here, we've got some brick outside. I've got to be really careful. Here's the. Wait. Okay, I can't show that. There, I'll block it. Here's the historical monument sign. I'll have to block off which cities it's in because I can't show you guys that. But here's the deck. I have to be very tricky with how I show this, but here's the deck. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna sneak back in the house so you guys can't see the outside. See how well I did that. Hi, will you miss your old house? Of course, it's an amazing house. Please make a video where David calls CPS at his parents' house. Should I sleep in the couch when I'm in the Philippines? Or the bed? I don't know. Yo, man, love your red hair. Can I get a shout out? Sure. Shout out to Danny. You have pimple on chin. I know. It's so annoying. I know. I'm it's called I gotta get the dude love the haircut. Thanks. It's not really style today because it's kind of bedhead. You've been watching my vids since 24? Oh, wow. Nice, nice. Almost OG award. Almost. You've been watching for like a year. That's pretty cool. Nasty. Can I get a shout out? No. You look different, bro. Because I have red hair, probably. And a mohawk. So yeah, I would say I look different. I've been watching since 2023. Yeah, that's an OG award. That's more OG. I started in 2021. Can you try Ultra Kill? What? What? Can I have a shout out? I love your outfit. Sure, shout out to you. I'm glad you like my outfit. Bring your final form mom on stream. I don't have my mom outfit with me. I have the siblings outfit, but yeah. Okay, we're not going to be doing 6-7 in the chat. That's not going to happen. We're not doing brain rot in this live stream. This is just pure, just being yourself and not including brain rot. Do you play Fortnite still or not? Yeah, of course. Can I get a shout out? No. LOL. Heart. Hello. Hi. I'm just reading out comments right now. You. Okay. Take your glasses off. Okay. You happy? I've been watching since 2021. Nice. When are you gonna move all your stuff to your mansion? I'm going to move it. I'm gonna move in 2 years, 2027. That's when the future studio home will be available. Like that's when I'm going to be moving in, and that's where I'm going to be filming my videos from now on. I will be filming a lot of videos. Show me your outfit. Okay. So I've got the battle vest, lots of pins, some spikes. This vest is entirely DIY, by the way. I did it myself, made it myself. Same with the shirt and the hold up, and my pants. I love sewing. That's why I showed you guys the sewing room. So I'm gonna go ahead and show the house one more time, just so you guys remember. So this is the living room, well, not the living room, the mud room, the entrance room. This is the dining room. This is the kitchen. That was the living room that we were just in. We go through here. Ooh, secret passageway, closet, master bedroom, bathroom. Going back into the dining room. I'm a big fan. Oh, I'm glad. Yo, where's your shirt from, by the way? It's dope. I made it. Have you watched the News from Now movie? No. Can I get a shout out? I love your shirt. Thanks. I'm glad you like my shirt. Me for me, remember this girl used to babysit. I used to say meat all day. Oh, that's interesting. Those kitchen cabinets, yum. Dude, I love the kitchen cabinets. It's amazing. Okay, now, favorite part, remember? Favorite part is the staircase. Because, like, seriously, it's amazing. The staircase is definitely my favorite. I'm glad you like my hair, dude. Steal a brain run on Taco Tuesday? What does that even mean? Nice hair. Thanks. Glad you like it. Sewing room, as I said. That's the treasure chest where I'm going to store my fabrics and stuff. This is the battle vest. And then go back into here. This is my room. Here, let's go and jump on the bed. Why not? Jump on the bed for content. Look at that. Ah, it's so nice. Look at that. Like, imagine sleeping, okay? POV. We're sleeping. Oh, good morning. That was a good nap. And also, I get this amazing chandelier above my bed. Thank you guys so much for this house. And also, I'm not going to be living in it. I'm going to be providing a place for other people to stay. It's going to be an Airbnb, provide housing for people. So I am doing good. I'm not going to be like evil with the mansion. I'm letting other people stay in it for 2 years, actually. So I'm not even going to stay in it. It's going to be an Airbnb. Which is better, Star Wars prequel or sequels? Peak, thank you. Star Wars prequels are so much better than the sequels. Who likes the Star Wars sequels? Studio going live. Yep. I'm live streaming. Bro, my pimples. Life of being young. The pimples. Ugh. I wash my face. I don't eat sugary foods. And I get active. But amazing. Bed. We got the bathroom again. Here, let's take a shower. Live streaming studio shower. Not really. I'm just going to show you guys. I really hope look at that. Okay, we took a shower. That's how I always shower. Never take my clothes off. I just light sprints. I totally don't stink. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a hidden toilet. Look, skibbity toilet. I don't know. So yeah, that's the toilet. So like the toilet is separate from the bathroom, which is always so nice. If someone wants to just go in, take a shower, and wash their hands, and someone else, has to take a crap or something, they could just do it in there. And then that's the laundry room again. there. And then we got the pink room, which is so confusing. I don't know why this exists, but there's a pink room, just so you know. Oh, there's a lamp on in there. And then we've got the second bathroom, which is there, the really confusing bathroom that I think you have to hop on the sink and then over because I don't know how to open it. And then we've got the future studio, which is sick, by the way. Come for a shout out, then I don't want you watching the stream because the stream is for the live tour of the future studio, so you can see where we're gonna cook. Random bed in the attic, reading corner, air hockey table, cozy reading corner again, future gaming room, picture RGB lights, okay, futon. It's gonna be amazing. Also, random really tiny TV. I love this place. Thank you guys so much for being able to give me the just even being able to afford this. It's insane. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be able to afford this, to be able to provide a house for people to stay in. It's going to be amazing. Skits are going to go crazy here. I am still going to be filming at the old house. I'm not going to move out until 2027. So we still have a very long time to film in the other house, but this will be the future studio home. And there will be a couple skits, film now and then at this place because it's awesome. And, I'll drive here to view. And, if I want to film something here, also, there's a random really cool light right there on the staircase. If I want to film at the mansion, then I will. I'll drive the car there if I need to use it for anything because it's super cool. The acoustics are really echoey. But other than that, it's going to be perfect for studio. It's going to be perfect. I'm going to have hide and seek. I mean, imagine playing hide and seek in this place, which I'm going to do with my friends, by the way. I don't care. It's going to be amazing. Like, maybe I'll even film it. Maybe I'll even film some hide and seek in here. So, studio, will mom be gone forever for the rest of the channel? No, of course not. However, that's crazy, actually. That's crazy. So, mom was defeated in the final form. And then she wasn't in yesterday's video because I used my real mom because it was like I wanted a full cast. I had my friends over, so why not have my mom film one of the clips too? So like it was awesome. So that's what I did. And then for this skit, I don't have mom in it either. It's mainly the siblings because they're playing hide and seek. So you guys don't actually get to see mom until like tomorrow, which is kind of really funny. The mom is not dead. She's recovering. How about that? She's recovering from the damage we caused her because she tried to murder and end the universe. So she's recovering. How about that? She will be back. Mom will return. What? Sure. I mean, if they rent the Airbnb, some of these comments, dude, is kind of random. Mom, David hit me. Slay? What's with the what's with the what's with that emoji? It's kind of weird. How do you make your vids? With a camera. It's crazy. Look, I'm on a bed now. Look at my hair, bro. She getting rebooted, bro? Yeah, sure. I mean, not rebooted as in her storyline's getting messed up, but mom's coming back. Yeah, she is, and I'm gonna probably have to fight her again at some point. Mom's gonna ground the whole family, probably. Sell me your old house. Ha! No. What style you call that? What I'm currently wearing? It's punk, like DIY stuff. I don't like to put too much of a label on it, but punk is honestly the best label for having no label. So punk, I guess, because it's DIY. Studio, please, can I have a hug or a shout out? Here's a hug, a virtual hug. Do you have pronouns? Everyone has pronouns, bro. What does that even mean? I'm an it slash that. What even? What even? Are you a gamer? Of course. I have gaming live streams and everything. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? What is that emoji? Said hi. Oh, hello. How are you doing? I feel like this is a very bad idea because guess what's gonna happen? The phone's gonna fall on my face. Have you ever been like sitting in bed? You're like scrolling on TikTok and stuff, and you're just like scrolling, right? Then you go like this, you're still scrolling, and then boom, phone falls on your face. Ow, hurts so bad. I'm sure. How many? Go ahead and put in the chat. How many times your phone fell on your face when you were like sitting like this and scrolling, like doom scrolling and stuff? Which, by the way, I do not recommend doom scrolling. That is not good for your mental health at all. If you're gonna go on social media, go on it for a reason. to look for a specific type of content. Just don't go on social media and just for no reason. Like, come on. Like, if you're bored and you want to go on it for entertainment, look for a content that you want. Like, search something up. Don't just scroll mindlessly because it's not good for your mental health. Anyways, my friend broke his tooth like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, that's actually wild. That's horrible. Dude, I was scrolling on YouTube so much it hit me in my eye before, so you know how bad it hurts. Yeah. Yeah. Doom scrolling is how I found you. Well, okay. If you're watching my videos, doom scroll all you want, right? Who's your favorite character that you made? Honestly, probably Mom, just because she's got me so many views. But why are you dressed like a punk? Because I am a punk. What's your favorite anime? Mom should have swallowed this one. What? Studio, Mom looked dead in the end of Final Form. Well, because she kind of was temporarily defeated. Do you play Fortnite? Yes, I do. Really? I thought your favorite was Justin. Oh, I see what you're going on right there. It changes who the favorite is, honestly. It changes. Which is better, Star Wars prequel or sequels? I said prequels. Sequels, nah. Who's stronger, Final Four Mom or the Existent? The Existent. But you'll have to see because there will be a villain more powerful than the Existent. So I'm a fan of your studio. Are you gonna do a mom arc? That was the mom arc. The Infinity Mom series Origins, that was the mom arc. Will you be playing GTA 6? Studio, please, I want to know. Not the random lag, dude. What is your real name? My real name is Justin. Okay. Hi, Studio. I'm a huge fan. Hi. Thank you. I'm glad you like my content. You look like Dexter. Oh yeah? When did you start making videos? I started making videos in October of 2021. Excuse me? Want to go missing? Okay, what are these comments, dude? Please, the lag didn't let me know. Will I? Hi, I'm new to the channel. Hello, welcome. I highly suggest you subscribe because you'll be in for a lot of crazy content and wild audience. There's a huge storyline and everything. Hi, I love you. You're the best. Thank you. I'm glad you like my content. Someone said a loser. Yeah, I'm such a loser. How old are you, bro? I'm not answering that question yet. I will reveal. I just met you doom scrolling. Well then, doom scroll on my content. No, just kidding. uh my content, I think YouTube should be classic content. Classic sharing of people's passions and what they enjoy doing, not just mindless entertainment. Hi, I love your stuff. It's so fun. Thank you. Can you please read my comment? Did you start with piano? Yes, I did. I started this YouTube channel with piano. Also, apologies if I sound like slightly sound like a smoker. I woke up with a random frog in my throat. So like why did you paint your nails? Cause they look cool and it kind of goes with the vampire thing and I dressed up as a vampire for Halloween. And yeah, I know that was 2 months ago, but so what? I don't care. I can do what I want. I'm going to at your house in 27 minutes. Oh, okay. So I guess I've got Judge. Oh yeah, I actually know him. Great haircut, studio. Thank you. Is Rachel coming back? No. Do you want to play Fortnite? Not right now. No. It's the first time somebody ever reacting to my comment. Well, hello. Why are you wearing a dog collar? It's not a dog collar because it's not around a dog. Are you a girl? Yeah, I'm clearly a woman. I am clearly a woman. Look at my eyebrows, bro. I'm clearly a woman. You got a big nose in a nice way. It fits you. I do have a very big nose. Do you still love Jesus? Of course. I'm Christian. When are you going to do a grandma redemption arc? Grandma doesn't need a redemption arc. She's redeemed. She's always been redeemed. Are you? What kind of question is that? Are you racist? No. No. What? No, you're a man. Thank you. I'm a man now. Yeah. Do you have ADHD? No, I just try and keep you guys entertained. Will you make a Discord server? I have a Discord server. You can join. It's in the description. It's in the description of the live stream. If you want to join my Discord server, check out the description of this live stream. You're so cute. Thanks. What type of content do you make? I make comedy skits. Funny family oriented comedy skits. They're super chaotic and just like super chaotic, you know, because I'm hyper. I love your content. Thank you, bro. Studio, why are you ignoring? What is your favorite color? My favorite color is red, as you can see. And no, I don't have pink hair. It is red. It's just fading out. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, okay? I'm going to re-dye my hair tomorrow. I will not ask for a shout out since I rarely watch live streams. Yeah, I can tell you you are funny. Fun, bruh. Brain rot. Brain rot on everything. How you afford all luxury jewelry? This is not luxury. This I got for like 70 bucks a long time ago. It was not exactly a good purchase, but since I bought it, too late to return it. It's a cool silver necklace. Yo, I'm a fan on my old account. I'm still a fan. Nice. Why do you wear a collar? Because I want to. That's it's that simple. Cool hair. Thanks, dude. What is your biggest room in the mansion? That's a tricky one. The biggest room in my mansion is probably the main room with the stairs. I'll have to say, yeah, probably that one. That's the biggest room, is the one with the stairs. Yo, what's up? I'm going to be in the office today, so I don't have to be at the house tomorrow, but I'll text when I'm on. What? What? You're just asking like you know me? Where's your brain rotted cousin? He's not my cousin. He's actually my nephew. I call him my cousin in my skits because it's just more of a popular topic and it just flows better, I think, than a nephew. But yeah, he's at home right now and he's not exactly brain rotted. He's pretty brain rotted, but he's not that brain rotted. Think about any fictional character. I'm waiting. Now you and I have to fight him. We're gonna have to fight a fictional character. Okay. Think about any fictional character. I'm waiting. Okay. All right. If I were to fight a fictional character right now with my human form, I would probably fight Tony Stark without a suit because he's just a dude. So just like a couple good punches, get my spike bracelet, just boom. And also, actually, you guys are wondering why I'm wearing a choker. Well, for one, it's way harder for people to choke me. And also, if I like wrap it around my hand, give me a second. Like all the way. I would wrap it around all the way. It would make for a pretty good like spike because they are pretty sharp too. Have you watched? My birthday is on Halloween. That's sick. That's actually really cool. I wish my birthday was on Halloween. That's cool. Halloween's cool. What's your best collab? I've only had a couple collabs, so I've only had collabs with like technically. Technically, okay. I've had a lot of collabs, but my favorite collabs are with my buddies and with Humorin. I love your videos. You are not beating Tony Stark without the suit. Yeah, I think I would. I don't know. If I were to choose any fictional character, that one just came across my head because if he doesn't have the suit, bam. If he has tech, then I'm cooked. What is your favorite month? October, easily. The last time I seen you was in 2023. Yeah, and I know I look a lot different because I'm expressing myself. Last question, will be there more collabs? Of course, there's going to be more collabs. I'm going to collab soon with Auntie Charlie. It's going to be great. Have you watched The Thing from 1982? Yeah, I have. It's great. Merry Christmas to everyone and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Honestly, that's a good one to end on. Can you still play the piano, Goat Studio? Of course, I can still play the piano. Watch my last live stream. I played the piano. Anyways, let's go ahead and head downstairs, and I will leave you guys with some finale. We're going to go and head downstairs for the finale. It's going to be great. How tight is it? What? Do you know? Oh, the choker. It's not too tight. My birthday is in October. Nice. We share the same birthday month. Birthday month twins. I love your stream. Thanks. I'm glad you like the live stream. Can I get a shout out, dude? Collab with Demoosh. That might be good. Studio, will you make an anime? Maybe. I'm not a fan of animating though, honestly. So, anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. And if you enjoyed, slap a like and subscribe with notifications turned on. And peace.